And when it turns from red to solid white, the ambient temperature drops instantaneously, 10 to 15 degrees. Now, many people have done experiments where they use temperature laser guns, temperature laser finders, etc., and they've discovered that the moon actually gives off a cooling light, which makes sense.
No, it's not instantaneously. I mean, ever since the sun goes down and there's no direct light or heat being put on the earth or being injected onto the earth or whatever, as soon as that goes away, it starts to cool down. And just because you can take the temperature out in the open and it's cooler than under a canopy, that doesn't actually prove that the moon is giving off cooling light.
This is on a tripod, so I don't know what to tell you. When it's zoomed out this much, there is a little bit of shake. But if you look at the dark spots inside here, you can see that they're not all solid. They're moving.
Okay, if it were plasma and it were moving, why isn't it moving more? Why doesn't the circles deform more? Why do they always reform in the same shapes as we see them every single fucking night? Could it be that it's not fucking plasma and that they're actually like craters and shit on the moon? I wonder.
I know it's difficult to see. It is what it is, but I have yet to learn how to stabilize the camera. Do you see what I'm saying? This is just from the wind. But if you notice on the bottom right here, keep an eye on these things. Pick any spot and you'll notice that it's actually moving. It's the exact same thing that I saw over the Atlantic Ocean. And then when I discovered the Book of Enoch, I figured out that these things are coming out of portals. That makes sense, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't make sense. Because if it's rising from a portal just above these mountains, then how is it also rising from the portal, on the other side of the Atlantic? How the fuck is the moon rising from two different portals if there's not two moons? Magic.
Sorry about that, but pay attention. You see what I mean? That's not atmospheric lensing. That is a plasma turning into what appears to be a solid to us.
You got to be able to explain why it's not. You got to be able to tell me why that is not refraction as you're looking at it. This right now, there's no reason why anybody should believe that it's not refraction. It matches everything that refraction would predict. Therefore, refraction is a perfectly good answer for why you're seeing this. So you have to tell me why that's not refraction. Why is it that we see this exact same kind of refraction whenever we are driving down a long highway or looking anywhere across water or anywhere in the sky, I guess? Why would it only be here? He's not explaining why, and that's frustrating as fuck.
You see what I'm saying? So I got this on the West Coast, and I also got it on the East Coast. Same. You can clearly see the outside edges cooling or something like that. When it comes out of the portal, it is in a liquid state.
Oh my god, honey. What? So, in case you guys don't know, there are several states to matter, right? There's solid, there's liquid, there's gas, and then there's plasma. So, what Richie just said right here, it should indicate to you that he doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Because he just said that the moon comes out of these portals in a liquid state. Then it rapidly transforms into a fucking plasma state. These are two different states of fucking matter. And the fact that he thinks that plasma is a liquid? Holy fuck.